What's up, guys? I hate to start on a low note, but this sub Q&A was supposed to be a steak cooking video. Let's just pretend that my steak cooking, or that my steak that I cooked actually went really good. I ate it, but I simply forgot to record, and not that it totally went totally downhill. I never cook steaks, and it didn't pan out. That's the truth. I didn't want to disappoint you guys, but here we are, no steak, and we still do it. Now, Vake with the first question. Oh yeah, the reason for making this data video is because I only got steak questions. But yeah, Vake starting here. How do you like your steak? Medium rare, and then whatever the chef prefers for the seasoning. Yeah, I never cook steaks myself, dude. I wish I could. I wish, well, I can, but I don't know, I don't have that craving for steaks, so I never cook them, and simply, yeah, never practice it that much, but if I do practice, we would have a steak video right now. Next question is from Hex. What about your favorite steak accoutrement? I think that's how you pronounce it. For example, sauce, sides, etc. I like mashed potatoes with brown sauce. I think that's the word for it. Or bearnaise sauce. That's like Swinglish, Swedish with English there. I mean, bearnaise sauce, I guess how you say it. In Swedish it's bearnaise sauce. But yeah, that's what I like with my steak. Mashed potatoes and bearnaise sauce or brown sauce. Also, what kind of hero would you like to see in the game in terms of abilities? I would want to see a hero that's like a not command hero, it's more like a hero, I don't know. I want to see like an idle hero somehow. Like a command center hero, like that gives buffs or something. Very much like Abathur in Heroes of the Storm. I don't think that would be possible, I don't think it would be fitting, but I would want to see it. Why am I your favorite sub from TJXD? You're my favorite sub because you're... I have no idea. You're my favorite sub, just like every other sub. Rebel. Who's your favorite mod? That's Haraman Oliver. He's a longtime friend of mine, and I highly respect him. And he's been supporting the stream long before anyone else came here. And yeah, he doesn't write much, he doesn't say much, but well, he does actually. But yeah, he's my absolute best friend and my best mod. Archivice. Any tattoos? Unfortunately not. If not, would you ever get one? I've been thinking of it. I simply have no how to say, motivation for a tattoo right now, so I'm not gonna be like tattooing like some quote or something like on my chest or anything. It's more like if I feel like it, I'd probably do it. Right now, I don't feel like I have any reason for one. Rebel. How do you like your woman? Well, I don't know how to answer that question exactly. I like women that are very similar mind-wise, like they have a similar head. Like yeah, you know, like the mentals is pretty similar. Like I want when I like try to meet women, I look for those that are very like-minded, and then for looks, I tend to like hard question. I don't feel like going into too much. I kind of want to exclude like that private part of my life. Hope that's all right though. Have you been to any conventions? I have. Let's see conventions. Is DreamHack a convention? Not sure. I've been to like different conventions, like car meetings, or like not meetings, but you go like it's for like car shows, I guess, but it's not a show, it's a convention. Not like BlizzCon or anything like that. I've never been to TwitchCon, VidCon, none like that. It's more like just IRL stuff when I was growing up with my dad. Other than that, DreamHack, I guess that's the only one similar. No, yeah. Otherwise, no. Yep. To your previous question, prefer to not go into details because yeah, I don't like sharing too much, so to say. Then another one from Rebel. Do you have any current hobbies? My current hobby, I try to dabble into what's it called? Digital art. Recently, starting to learn how to draw stuff, edit, just like media stuff in general. Because yeah, for my own content, I try to. It might sound like I've never touched this before, but I try to get into comedy. Just like learning how to I don't know, tell jokes, be funny. Actually, there's a couple of things I want to go into the last question because, yeah, personality wise, I never go back and forth like this, but personality wise, all the crazy analogies I do, if it's someone that doesn't have someone who doesn't appreciate my analogies, they're out, completely out. So for example, when I do the 1000 degrees hot knife and like on the soap or whatever, like when I talk about Elon Musk, recently, today I did on stream like the Gumball 3000, like, Overwatch references, like that has to be okay. Like if it's someone who hates Overwatch, hell no. So yeah, that rules out quite a lot of people, there's people who like Overwatch, but then they play comp and they find a new part of themselves that they'd never discovered before. Yeah, they leave Overwatch. But yeah, jokes aside, I think that's a good answer to the comedy hub thing as well. Bake. Wait, how do you like your steak? Was that all? Was that actually all my questions? Oh yeah, there's one more from my mod Oliver. You can't see it here, but he wrote, "How do you like your men?" Like you, like Oliver. And that's all, chat. Not chat. I call you chat. You're not here chatting, but you know what I mean. Just want to say thank you so much for these questions. Sorry again for the steak video not being up. I only had one shot. Didn't go well. Shit happens. We still make a backup, and I hope you guys stay subbed. Glad to have your support, and I'll try my best to make good content. Thanks so much, man. Not thank you so much, man. I mean, thanks so much, guys.